Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper and I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter who is saving for his future, as well as the owner of Purely Budgets over on Etsy. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing $2,640 into my binders. Some of this includes my business paycheck from Etsy from February, as well as my basic paycheck from my normal 9-to-5 job. And I'm so excited about this video because it is a very large one. Like I said, $2,640 is going into my binders. So I'm just going to jump right into this real quick, and we're going to go a little out of order, and we're actually going to go ahead and start with my business binders. So in my business binder, let's talk about my setup. I have this bookmark over here off to the side from the Remarkable Dollar. I also have this blackout heart keychain binder charm from Theo over at Avenue 60 Co. And then I have my Purely Stars dashboard in here with Raylan's linen dashboard in the back. That is the Eiffel Tower. And then my inserts as well as my bookmarks are also in my shop. Everything kind of ties together with the stars and the backdrop of the Eiffel Tower. So I really love this setup. But we're gonna go ahead and first start off with my binder envelope, and that we're actually gonna be putting $600 into here today. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I am leaving all this money in my envelopes. I'm not taking it back to the bank or anything, because for whatever reason, if I need to buy something, it's going onto a completely separate credit card. So I can get the travel points, and then I'm just unstuffing it from here and paying myself back for it. So I am leaving everything in this envelope. But we got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 7, 8, 9, $1,100 in my binders. I think I might place a binder order here shortly, even though I'm not completely sold out yet. And then I also am thinking about possibly bringing A5 binders to the shop, but we will see. If there is some sort of interest in the A5 binders, then I will see about bringing them back. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want any A5 binders. In my envelopes, we're going to be doing $300. So in hundreds, once again, so we got 100, 200, 3, 4, $500 in here in my envelopes. And then in my Etsy taxes, we're going to do another 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we got 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 700, 750, 65, 66. So 766 in here today for my Etsy taxes. At some point, I do think I'm gonna unstuff this. Maybe every 3 months I will unstuff it and put it into the bank to collect some sort of interest on it. Freebies is going to be getting 200 today. And I actually did this completely different. So I did only 100 in here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 20s. Okay, so we got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and 310. So 310 in freebies, which this will last me a very long time because my freebies aren't that expensive. Packing supplies, we're gonna be doing 100 and 100, and then another 520. So 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So in packing supplies, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $280 in packing supplies, which I have just bought packing supplies. So I will be getting more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So another 200 is going into product supplies. So we got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60. So $260 in product supplies. And then I do have a reel coming later out this week. I did find a $10 star note. I did already stuff it in here, but I do want to count this with you guys. So I have 100, 10, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, not 40, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So I have $137 in star notes here. I'm thinking when I hit 200, I will be taking all that money out and putting it into the bank to collect interest on it. And then still keeping track of it with my tracker. Now we're going to jump into my everyday binder, which this one I talked about in my video from yesterday. or sorry, on Monday. This one is going to have my Louis Vuitton charms in here. So I have my charm from Avenue 60 Co, as well as this one, which is a paper clip. I have my very demure, very mindful, very cutesy pin over here. I don't know why I couldn't figure out the word. A magnetic pin over here with my Purely Stars dashboard, as well as my 2025 linen dashboard from the Remarkable Dollar. And then we have my In the Bank here, as well as my bookmarks. So that is that. In insurance, we're gonna go ahead and do $84. So I'm gonna put that off to the side, and we're gonna do 4 ones. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, or 4 20s, not 4 ones, and then 4 ones actually. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so in here we have 1,100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So 1,200, which means that my car insurance is 100% fully funded. So I may be unstuffing this at some point to go ahead and put it back into the bank, and then just collect some interest on it. And at my school, we're gonna be doing our basic 250 like we do every 2 weeks. So right now we got 5,006, that's 700. So 5,500, 700, 800, 900, and 6,000. So I have $6,000 in my school fund, which is phenomenal. I have been in contact with a doctor who is actually best friends with my current doctor, and she's actually kind of helping me get into the program a little bit. I'm not going to say anything further than that, but I honestly appreciate her. She is amazing. So in Christmas, I have 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $300. And then in eating out, I'm just gonna be putting 5 in here today. There was supposed to be 15 going into this envelope, but I did do it. That was the $10 that went into that Star Notes challenge. I'm just going to leave it at 5. I'm not gonna go ahead and go back to the bank and grab another $10. We're trying not to eat out much, so whatever's in here is whatever's in here. So we got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, which should be sufficient enough. Like I said, I'm trying not to eat out, and I've been doing pretty good at it actually. So let me see, because I have my March monthly challenge here in the front, and I've only eaten out 1 day. So other than that, today is the 12th, so I have to fill in the rest, but I have not eaten out. I think actually yesterday I did eat out because my manager took me and a few of us out to dinner, so I did not pay for that, so I will be marking that off. Self-care is going to get its $40 today, so we're going to be doing 220s. So I got 120, 40, 60, 80, so $180 into self-care. And then in coffee, we're just gonna be doing $8. So we got a 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we're about halfway through with this coffee tracker, which at some point it'll go down just because I do use this also to go out and have coffee with friends. So at some point that will actually diminish a little bit. In here, we're gonna be doing $20, right? Yep, okay, so I have 250 in the bank, 20, 40, 45. So $295 in here. And then in my You Go Glen Coco, which is part of my Mean Girls collaboration with Lynn, Melina, Maddie, Angie, as well as Amanda. We do still have some in stock. I think Amanda's the only one that's actually currently sold out, but I do still have 7 of these in stock. So make sure to go ahead and get those before they are all gone. In here, we're gonna be doing $29 today. I don't know why that 5's there. So I got a 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And so I have 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $54, which is about halfway through with this challenge. Each challenge in our bundle will save you $100 each. So in total, $600. In my roll the dice, we're gonna be doing 24. So 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2. So $92, which at the end, this one will save you $130 if you play it all the way through. Okay. And then we're gonna move on into my month ahead binder. Okay, in here we're gonna be doing 55, so 20, 40, 50, and a $5 bill. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So $350 in here today, which I did actually unstuff this. There was more money in here, but I unstuffed this because I'm gonna be making a second car payment because I've refinanced my car. So I'm gonna try to see if I go out a few days, if that takes down my monthly payment, because I'm trying to make an extra principal payment to try to lower it a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. So in here, I'm gonna be doing 25, so 20 and a 5. So in here, I have 400, 525, so 525 in rent. And then in here, which is going to be my final stuffing of this envelope. Final stuffing as in like, I'm gonna end up redoing this because this is about 6 months ahead. So I may just scratch this all off and just redo another 6 months. But we got 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $600 in here. So I am fully funded for 6 months ahead on my phone bill, which is phenomenal. And then in my subscriptions, we're gonna be doing $10 and another 5, so 10 for 15. So we got 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. So $285 in subscriptions. By the end, this one will save us $450, so. Okay, and then on to our last binder here, which is going to be our yearly monthly 1K savings challenge from the Remarkable Dollar. We are finishing off March with another $15, so 10 and a 15. So I have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So at some point I will have to unstuff this and take it back to the bank. So that is actually it for today's video. And yes, you guys are probably wondering, why do I have all this money over here? So this is actually my Freebie Friday money. So I'm going to be recording that Freebie Friday video actually after this. So we're gonna leave that off to the side. But with that being said, thank you guys so much. If you have stayed till this point in the video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers over here. And make sure to turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when the new video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.